What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you such a huge amount for joining us today and for your help. Clear with the colossal crypto.com and VVS Finance update. Some major Bitcoin moves as a response to the Canadian line crisis has prompted an upsurge in the utilization of crypto.com. Welcome viewers to Pianta Crypto. Here we bring you the latest updates on cryptocurrencies. Please hit the subscription button, like my video and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next update. Folks, I want to begin on the charts prior to jumping into our key information. Starting out with VVS Finance, we once again see a project on Cronos chain that is outperforming the more extensive market incredibly. While the market cap is dropped down as Bitcoin battles to look more than $38,000, we are still above and beyond $200 million in our market cap. Brent continues to rise more quickly than a different projects in our range to number 230. Going on like this, I anticipate BBS to become a main 200 in the exceptionally near future, especially once XBBS is introduced and the discussions around the burn mechanism heat up. We are 32.1% up from our unequaled low a month prior anyway, down north of 90% from our record-breaking high. We need to recollect that the unpredictability we saw at the inception of this project prompted an artificially inflated price, and while ultra-early adopters might be down, I anticipate a new record-breaking high in the future as this project continues to develop. Onto crypto.com. Regardless of the more extensive market moving in a downward direction, Cronos has had 2 green days straight, nearly breaking a hindrance cycle we've been in for as long as week. Given that Cronos tends to predict the general direction of the more extensive market, assuming this momentum to the potential gain continues, we can't predict that Bitcoin at all will continue to ascend in the near future. We've exchanged as low as 39.5 and as high as 42 cents as of now, and our technical indicators show that our bear cycle is coming to an end as the MACD continues to inch closer to the control line, and the SMA and EMA appear as though they're coming close to a confirmation in the next couple of days. This is 1 point cap appears to have decoupled itself from Bitcoin, so I think that from a fundamental standpoint alone, Cronos is moving in the correct direction and set out toward a colossal 2022. Alright folks, we should check out one more reason to cherish crypto.com and the blockchain. Frozen Peace coin attached to Canadian fights lands at Coinbase. Crypto.com. The situation shows the limitations of a government's capacity to ruin transactions on decentralized frameworks, yet additionally the limitations of those frameworks to circumvent such sanctions. Cryptocurrency attached to the Canadian truckers' fight in COVID-19 restrictions has been moving in defiance of the power's requests to freeze funds. Blockchain analysis shows nearly all of the around 20 Peace coin, around 788,000 US at current exchange rates, sent to the Count Coin fundraiser is gone from that location, with only 0.11 Peace coin left according to blockchain.com information. The greater part of the 30 Peace coin wallets identified by the Regal Canadian Mounted Police as being attached to the fundraising have been generally drained too, with only 6 Bitcoin combined between them, on-chain information shows. A coin work area survey of the public record shows that for little portions of the approximately 20 Peace coin raised with regards to 0.14 Peace coin each ended up at 2 centralized exchanges, Coinbase and Crypto.com. It isn't clear whether the funds were cashed out for fiat or frozen out those stages. While specialists cannot reject transactions on Bitcoin and comparative networks, they have influence over directed companies that fill in as the on and exit ramps to those networks. On February 16, Canadian police requested that all directed financial firms stop the soliciting transactions for 34 wallets associated with the dissenters. 30 were Bitcoin wallets and the rest held other cryptocurrencies. The police sent a letter to a number of banks and crypto exchanges. Canada's The Globe and Mail revealed, yet didn't specify which ones received the warning. That night at minimum a portion of the funds were appropriated among unidentified gatherings and later sent to centralized exchanges, Coinbase and Crypto.com. Blockchain information shows a location connected to the Count Coin fundraising address. What's the truckers had used to accumulate funds sent 14.28 Peace coin to 101 addresses in even fractions of 0.14 Peace coin each on February 17 in a different legitimate battle brought by locals affected by the dissent beyond. Ontario Superior Court of Justice requested that 9 crypto stages freeze accounts associated with 120 cryptocurrency tends to belonging to the movement. This means that assuming those stages received funds from the recorded addresses, they ought to prevent any further movement of them. The rundown of addresses was given by a Marrera injunction. A type of court gave resource freezing Notwithstanding underscores the importance of blockchain and how money can unreservedly move despite governmental regulation. While only a limited quantity of money came to these exchanges and they were forced to comply, the blockchain is stronger than at any point. Well, that is it for now. As in every case, kindly try to go down to the lower part of the page, tap that thumbs up button for myself and subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, go get yourself some free stock with update, link is in the description. Okay, thank you for watching and supporting our channel. See you on the moon.